What's going on, guys? My name is Nathan JL. Welcome back to another Tarkov video. Today we're going to cover ballistics, and we're going to cover the best budget ballistics for you guys so you're not breaking the bank to break down the chads. Let's get things started right now. So to start us off, we're going to start off with the best chad killer budget round there is, in my opinion. And that ammo is the 7.62x5.1 ammo. Some guns that use this round would include the Vepr Hunter, RFB, SA58, M1A, and the M700, just to name a few. Of all the 7.62x5.1 rounds available, I found that the M80 ammo is still by far the best budget ammunition in the entire game, in my opinion. It has one-shot potential to the chest and penetrates through armor up to level 4 easily. Pair this with a semi-auto or fully auto gun and you'll have alpha chads piling up at your feet. At around 600 rubles per shot from the flea market, or $2 to $3 per round from Peacekeeper level 2, it's a steal for the amount of fear it can instill in your opponents. The Big Daddy M61 variant of this ammo is of course better and is not phased by armor whatsoever, but with a price tag 300% higher than the M80, it's certainly not a budget ammo. The 5.45x39mm caliber is used by many of the AK variants in the game and is probably my most used caliber of ballistics so far this wipe. Some of these guns I'll talk about in an upcoming video called Best Budget Weapon Builds, but as far as budget ammo goes, the BT round is a really great option. The BT variant of this ammo comes in around 270 rubles per shot roughly, meaning you can spam full auto in confidence. It penetrates up to level 3 armors with ease and quickly penetrates level 4 armor. But I've personally gotten some fantastic kills with this round myself and walked away with bags chock full because of it. The next step up is the BS variant of this caliber. Coming in at 4 times the cost, it will absolutely trounce up to level 5 armors, but again, 1200 rubles per shot is a stretch for being called budget ammo here, especially considering that this caliber would mostly be used in full auto capacities. Next on the list we've got the 7.62x39mm ammo, and this is essentially the bigger brother of the 5.45x39 ammo. As a Christmas gift from Battlestate Games, many players received a large amount of BP ammo at the beginning of the wipe, so if you have it, use it. While this is the best in slot ammo for this caliber, it costs around 800 per round on the flea market currently, and that's 24,000 rubles per 30 round magazine, so maybe not for every budget player, but again, if you got it, use it. As far as the budget variant of this caliber goes, and I know I'll probably catch a pile of crap from the veteran Tarkov players out there, but I feel like people are really sleeping on the PS ammo here. It penetrates level 3 armor with ease, and after 3 to 4 shots to the chest, will break level 4 armor. But at 80 rubles a shot, as far as a budget round goes, that's an easy argument. You can also buy it from Parpour level 1, meaning you don't need the flea market whatsoever, which makes it that much better in my opinion. Good old 5.56x4.5. This ammo is tough, because while the higher tiers are touted as favorites across top tier players, and for good reason, everything below top tier is just not great for the price. The only version of this ammo that I can recommend to even use is the M856A1 Tracer variant. It runs around 500-600 rubles per shot, but because it's fired exclusively in full auto, it can get expensive pretty quickly. This ammo can tear up level 4 armor and quickly penetrate level 5 armor with just a few shots, which, like I said before, is great, but it gets expensive fast. I would personally choose 5.45x39 BT ammo over the 5.56 M856A1 variant due to it having similar damage and penetration ratings at less than half the price. The next one is kind of a hidden secret unless you've been playing Tarkov for a while, but the 9x39mm ammo, which is fired from say a VSS or an AS Val, is a great budget ammo. The SP5 is pretty good, cheap ammunition with great penetration potential, and it can penetrate level 3 armor with ease, as well as ramping up quite quickly to level 5 armor penetration. This ammo is fired from a high rate of fire VSS, like I said before, that can take down even the biggest, baddest of opponents in a fraction of a second, hence why it shreds armor so quickly. It comes in just shy of 300 rubles per bullet, making it effective in both cost and purpose. In the same caliber, the SP6 is one step up from the SP5 and will run you about 600 or 700 per bullet, which is quite a bit of cash, but if you can make the jump, it is definitely worth it. You guys thought I was going to forget shotguns. No way, man. To start things off, we've got the 8.5mm BUCKSHOT, and this is my favorite shotgun round all around, I think. It's got great one-shot potential, high damage, super cheap, and it only costs about 250 rubles per round. So if you got a shotgun laying around, that's the go-to for me. Next on the list is the 12x70 flechette rounds. And again, at around 250 per shot, this shell shoots 8 darts that can just absolutely melt armor. It has low actual flesh damage compared to the other shells, but will absolutely kill someone. And rest in peace to their armor, by the way. At the very lowest budget level, we have the LED slug, and this is the beginner pre-flea market, pre-leveled merchants option. It costs 62 rubles from Prapor level 1 or like 80 cents from Peacekeeper. I wouldn't bet my bottom dollar on using this later in the game, but as a new early game player, this is a great option for shotgun rounds. Speaking of early game, be sure to go check out my Tarkov Bootcamp Parts 1 and Part 2 if you guys are looking to learn more about Tarkov or understand it, and are just looking to survive more raids early on. I'll be sure to leave a link for you guys in the description down below for those videos. To wrap up the end of this video for you guys, I just wanted to make an honorable mention to the ammos or the ballistics to avoid early on in the game. And those would include the 9x19 round. The reasons being because the good rounds of that caliber are just out of reach for any budget player. I think the best starting off is the AP 6.3 at about 1,000 rubles per round. And the other one that I would recommend completely avoiding altogether is the 366 caliber, which you'll find in some rifles or some AK variants or Vepra variants. It's just not good. Just stay away from it if you can. And the variations of that caliber that are even moderately good are just bested by other calibers altogether. So just stay away from the 366 round. Since we're wrapping this video up here, I just wanted to thank you guys again, as always, for taking the time to check out my content. And I'm looking forward to making more videos of this for you guys in the future. So again, I love you. Thank you so much. And until next time.